Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 14. See, I got it right this time. I told you I would get it right. Um, so yeah, we're into 2 weeks on this series. That's quite something. Although, day 16 login, is that correct? It should only be episode 14. Um, Another thing, by the way, just before we start, you're going to be seeing a lot of this stuff if I show it on camera. Yeah, all these tutorials are going to come back up. I apologize for that. It's because when I'm playing this, I have to play it on the same device, both my accounts. So I have to keep uninstalling the game and reinstalling it on a separate Google account to get in. So if anyone from Skullgirls is listening, I would really appreciate it if there was an option where you could like switch between accounts. I think that would make a lot more people play it because honestly, playing a new account is really fun. It's really fun because it allows people to get like 1,000 Fianite immediately and just see what they could get. But yeah. Also, I want to show you something else. I opened my shop before this, and this is in here. Yeah. I would buy this. It's not because of the crit damage is not an issue. If that crit damage was meter gain, obvious, I would buy it, no questions asked. But crit damage is still amazing. The problem is, it's 120k coins, because it's an anti move. So I can't justify that, unfortunately. Also, another thing I want to show off, I've now added my main account as a friend, because, yeah, so, mainly because I want to use these gold gifts, so if any of you guys need another friend, my account name is at the top, as always. You can find me and add me as a friend, and I've got 24 gold gifts to burn for. And I don't want them all just going on me. I'd love to give some back to you guys, and hope that you get a relic. Because anything can happen. I mean, in my previous video yesterday, you might have seen that I had 2 Assassin's Creeds. One of those was from a friend's gift. So, yeah. Today, I'm going to check going all in. But first, because I didn't explain it last episode, we're going to look at Master of Who's the Boss, because this is where it starts getting more tricky. Like, I could do a Master of Fishbone to pick pretty easily, but this is where it gets tricky. And I know this air node already. Yeah, this is the fire-only one that includes Parasol, which is why I need to silver my Sheltered at some point, if I was to do it this episode, but I'm not going to yet. I know that the last time I attempted this, there was a couple that really were tricky, such as this one, because you need 3 gold air fighters, which is quite the task to achieve. So that's going to be tough. I'm pretty sure there's a Misfortune one down here. Yep, which is really difficult, mainly because of the modifier too. So as you can see there, suffer permanent slow. Suffer stun for 3 seconds after every 10 seconds not using the blockbuster. Slow slows down your meter game recovery. Hence why it's so difficult. Honestly, the easiest way I've seen to do this is you have to either build enough tag-in cooldown so it's underneath 10 seconds, and you have to get it right. Or you can use a bunch of just kittens and hope that they convert the immediate stun that they would receive into precision stacks. So yeah, 3 Peacock Silver only. Again, this is going to be Inkling territory. Also, use a Sketchy for this. Sketchy is amazing for this because obviously the tag-in with immunity and haste. She used to be better. She used to be better. She used to be 15 seconds, but they changed it to 10. But she's still amazing for this, mainly because of the haste. The haste will give you The haste will give you extra meter recovery, so it's almost like the slow and haste basically counteract each other. Plus, Peacock has an immunity taunt, so yeah. But I'm not going to go over every single one. I'm going to leave that for another video, because today's video is all about trying to complete or get as far as I can in going all in expert. And no matter what happens, if I can't do this, I'll find another way. We are doing a 10+1 at the end of this. 100%. 6k private dick, okay. No big on the line, that's easy. Must have Peacock, Inkling. Silver only, easy. Valentine on your team, easy. Is that it? Sarabella on your team, easy. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Although I want to check... I'm going to check something beforehand, because... 140, that's 300 Fear Knight, okay. So if I check the shop real quick, is that offer still... Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna buy this. It's up to you if you want to buy it. I'm buying it because of convenience. Mainly because it also helps a lot. Like, a lot. So, we're gonna equip it. I had free 12 hours. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, we've kind of wasted, that's what, 350 Fear Knight in this series so far. Well, I wouldn't say a 4-hour boost is a waste. It's never a waste. It's just that 12 hours, I'd like them to be changed, because you're never going to use a 12. You're never going to be playing the game for 12 hours on end. I think the 4 hours should be changed into potentially 2. I guess 2, maybe. 4 hours should be changed into 2 hours. And you should get double. You should, like, so if you have like free 4 hours, you get 6 2 hours back, like after the update. Like, obviously convert it from 1 to 1, and the 12 hours should either be changed to 4 hours or 6 hours, and you get 2 back or 3 back depending on which one it is. I would like that, because you're not going to be playing the game for 12 hours. Like, yes, it's a good thing that you can just, like, log on when you have a chance and you have the booster still active and you don't have to worry about it, but... Oh, God, I'm going to have to edit that out. But, yeah. I feel like it should be changed. That was nothing, by the way. It's just an irrelevant notification. But I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb. Or I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. So, I'm going to get on with this now, because it's been 8 minutes of me literally just talking. So, I'll see you when we get to the treasure notes. Okay, guys. Welcome back. This video, if I didn't get interrupted, would have been out probably about now. But, yeah, I got interrupted while I was recording, or like during the middle of it. There was a football match on the TV that I was interested in, so I said, you know what, I'll watch that. And I've been helping my mum around the house, because, you know, just help her, like, clean around the house and stuff, because why not? So, yeah. You saw that at the, like, near the end of last cut, I used the XP booster. It's been over 3 hours since I stopped recording. So, yeah, this is the first treasure node anyways. But yeah, I apologize, guys. You know when stuff just comes up and it's out of your control. I say it's out of my control. I decided that I was gonna, like, do it, like, while watching the football game, but I was like, nah, I'd rather just watch the football game. But what can you do? It's not, oh god. It's not too big of a deal anyways, it's just, it doesn't take too long, but I am saved by the fact that I still have the booster for even a little bit. Because I have been doing some of these fights, I just click don't lose your level 3, good. I have been doing these fights, and I just used the like 1.5k power like Inkling, and she ended up clearing like a 6.5k team. She got 20,000 experience just off that, and I was like, wow, because see, 19,000 just for a 5k silent kill. XP boosters are amazing. So yeah, I'll get to this next one, which is going to be after this random fight. It'll be Valentine per... What's that Valentine? If that is Valentine only, then that's going to be an issue, I think, but we'll see. So I will see you when we get back. Okay guys, just beating it. There you go. 38 minutes left. So it's been nearly 3.5 hours, to be exact, since I used this booster and I last cut. But here's the reveal. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fine. Because what that means is... there's 3 options that come to mind here. Oh yeah, I've also been leveling up Bloodbath. Actually, there's 4 options. But I don't want to use Bad Hair Day because the XP right now is a lot. I could use Rusty and get lucky with bleeds and convert heavy regen into more bleed. I could use Inkling and get the 25% damage bonus and the dark type bonus. Or I could use Wolfsbane and get the dark type bonus and heal block. And I think the best one to choose... it would probably be Wolfsbane, let's be honest. I would use... if I had Bloodbath leveled up, by the way, it would have been Bloodbath. Because Bloodbath is fantastic. She is, like, perfect for this. Unless, of course, the Valentine is ICU. If the Valentine is ICU, don't use Bloodbath. For obvious reasons. She will just convert that bleed. If she has a heavy regen effect, you're gonna convert that into bleed, but she's also gonna convert it back straight into heavy regen, so it's basically infinite heavy regen. Every time somebody uses a blockbuster. So it's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could use Chaos Banish to like completely get rid of the heavy regen on Eliza's, but as Bloodbath is like the only main offensive one, you're better off just using someone else, honestly. And as you can see, this Last Hope is healing for 200 health per second off just 1 regen. So 1% regen is giving her 200 health. That means this is a 20k health Last Hope, which is also, it's not really important, but it's nice to, if you're like fighting certain things, it's probably best to look out for things like that, just so you know how much. It helps you know like DPS checks and like how much you're doing, and it lets you know if you're actually... I trolled. Oh my god, I've just trolled. Really? That's because I was in the middle of talking. You didn't see anything. Let's do that again. It's alright. It's not I'm not that mad. I'm not even mad at all. Just, it happens. You just shut off for 2 seconds and the next minute you just get one shot by a Last Hope. You know. It happens. There's nothing to feel ashamed of. I don't feel ashamed of it at all. I'm just talking to... not really talking to anyone right now, except myself. But to the people who are watching it, I'm talking to you guys, so... and because of that, I can't even remember what I was talking about. This has been a shambles. Alright, there we go. This should kill. That's not gonna kill. She's gonna be on like 3%. Oh my god, it killed! Okay. Last time he did that, it only did like 1300, but I forgot that hype mode enhances the damage of that. Because I used it and then used hype mode, which doesn't work. You have to use hype mode before. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights. including a dreadlocks. Ouch. And then we'll have the final treasure node and the Big Ben node, and then it'll be the moment everyone is waiting for in the 10+1. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back now. I didn't realize this was a requirement for that to get to private dick, but yeah. 2 more fights, and we get to probably the biggest opening that we've had yet. And I'm thinking for this, Rusty, and I'll show you why. Do you have reduced crit rate? That doesn't do anything actually. I'm going to show you why Rusty is pretty overpowered, if I can, without dying. That is, you know what? I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh, for God. 15% chance, man. Now. No, I did the wrong move. Oh no, I might be dead. Yeah, she's so overpowered, guys. You know, I'm just gonna use this preemptively. You can evade that final one, I don't care, but... Right, untouchable, while she is annoying because 0 damage is like a 15% chance again, but it also equals unflinching. She is not as annoying as That's All Folks, I will say, because you can fighters with unflinching, you can kind of like keep them in a loop unless that happens, and she's gonna level 3. This might be a death. Yeah, it's a death. Hang on. If I do that. Whew, okay. I wanted to show you the reason why Rusty was overpowered, but as I explained in the previous video, Rusty, on That's All Folks, she turns those precisions into timeless bleeds. So trust me when I say that. I wanted to prove it, but unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't. So for this, I'm thinking best bet is Inkling because of the 50% damage bonus. Like that's without a shadow of a doubt. Also, since the last jump cut, I've managed to get 25% bonus damage on Toad Warrior, and that can go to 50%. So as long as you have most of the time, I stagger blockbusters on her, just so you're able to have the. I don't need to use Wolfsbane here, just so you have the 50% damage bonus. So I'd advise doing that also. I'm going to use Last Hope for skill points, because I know she's going to probably level up off this. This 6k power private dick is probably going to give around the... probably like 15k XP, considering what everything else has been giving. But, while I have a 50% damage bonus, as you can see, because I haven't been doing what I said I was going to do in leveling up fighters, this fight is going to take a bit of time. Because he has a lot of health. If I could give him a bleed stack, I would love to see how much health he had. Don't level 3. If you level 3, this might be over. Although I doubt it now, to be fair. You're going to just come towards me, I don't know why I used that. Do that again. Now just use this. Use this. Chip you to death. Okay, we did it. Time for the juicy part of the video. As I keep saying. Cool. Right, is it? Yep, there's the Fear Okay, this is gonna be, oh, it's only 6,000. Wow. Never mind. Maybe it's because of the power of the fires I had in the back. That's why I need to remember. You get more damage off long shot bonuses. Or more experience off long shot bonuses. So we got 15 Premier relics, in fact 16, including a guaranteed silver one. 2 Bella moves, are they good? No. That's almost perfect for defense. No. It's got piercing, but I don't think I'm going to use any of those, unfortunately. And one silver move that is an Inferno of Leviathan that's nearly perfect for its level. Oh, okay. Never mind. That could have been really helpful. But here we go. Oh. Doublelicious. That's funny. Because in my previous video, that's one of the people I diamonded. It's quite a coincidence, that. I'm hoping for it. I would really love to get it. Wow! Okay, sorry I skipped over that. I wasn't expecting it. Wow! Now that is a shiny and a half, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good shiny. That is a really good shiny. Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Bear with me. People would probably say otherwise to doing this, but I'm doing it just because. Because I'm probably not going to use a bronze one. So I'm going to transfer it to my silver one. Because now what that does is, I will show you quickly. This fighter is a super rare shiny fighter. Shiny fighters require half the XP for each level up, and half of the resources for each skill tree upgrade. Meaning, if say he was diamond, I'm probably never going to diamond the beatbox. But let's say he was diamond. From 59 to 60, I'm pretty sure it's roughly in the 4 million XP range. It would half that. Because he's a natural bronze, let's take a look at his skill tree real quick. It costs 3 skill points and 10,000 coins to unlock that. It is insane. And, as I said in one of the other videos, if you watched, I said, oh yeah, because I haven't looked at it yet. But you get coins for just getting a shiny fighter. I think I said it was 150k, but it's only 100k as you saw there. But this is the end of the video. So let's see what we get. Is there at least a gold in here? Well, you know what? I'm not that bothered. We got a shiny beatbox. I mean, that's rarer than a gold in my opinion. Tomb and Gloom, that's not our guaranteed. That's not our guaranteed. Our guarantee was Robocopy. Well, sadness. You know what though? I'm gonna use it as 100. Why not? Boom. Do it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what? Excuse me? What? Huh? Game, what are you doing? Another coincidence, just like that Doublelicious, because that, I said in one of the previous videos, is the only Annie that I'm missing on my main account. God damn. And a squiggly to end it off. Perfect. Let's go and take a look at Moonstruck real quick. Right. Also, as I said before, spending it on just 100 Fear, just spending 100 Fear Night on one relic is a stupid idea. I did it just for the content. Don't do it normally. Because that won't happen all the time. But there's her signature ability. Her signature ability is pretty insane. If you build her correctly, via crit rate, she has infinite star power. And as you know, star power is one of the most annoying things in the game right now, because it takes like what? It takes 40 seconds to charge up fully. Unless you're using Solar Flare, which increases it by 25%, so it only takes 30 seconds. But 40 seconds to wait for good burst damage is kind of annoying. But it's balanced because Star Power is very strong. If you build Moonstruck correctly, every single hit could potentially be a crit, meaning she has infinite Star Power. So yeah, Moonstruck is very good. She's also great to have as a support because, as you can see there, once she activates Star Power at full meter, she will revive teammates by 50% of her missing health, which I thought it was just revived by 50%. So if she had like 20k health and she was missing 10k, she would heal those teammates. She would revive those teammates with 10k health, which can be a game changer in some fights. But yeah, I think that's a great way to end the episode. So it's been this episode has been a bit longer than normal, mainly because of things out of my control, but not out of my control at the same time. So if you ended up watching it, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for watching. That was a great end to the episode. I was not expecting that, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.